Hello, hello, how are you? This is Jared Krebs coming at you live with a very special Thursday night message. And that is, what is low glycemic cellular nutrition and how can it help you? And I'm going to actually share that by showing some pictures of friends of mine, clients of mine that I know personally that have had great results. I'm going to show my before and after picture as well. And also I'm going to share how you can try the products, do a trial of this as well, so that you can actually let your body be the lab and feel the difference for yourself. This is Chris Lampy. He was actually one of the groomsmen at my wedding. And you can see here he lost 45 pounds in 3 months. So pretty amazing, actually. He lost it a lot faster than most people because there was a contest going on. And if you're watching live right now, type in live in the comments. I want to say hello to my live viewers. Hello, Sue Ann. Hello, Jim. If you are watching on the replay, type in replay. And I want to say hello to those of you who are watching later. And if you are new to the Jared Krebs Show, type in new in the comments, and I will definitely give you a first and last name shout out. Hello, Joe. Welcome to the live video. So glad to have you all here right now, and let's get right into the stories. Please also share this video. Let's spread positivity on social media. So this is Jana. She's 25. She lost 50 pounds in 5 months, but I love what she says here. All I want for Christmas is to feel great in my own skin. Losing 50 pounds was the best thing I ever did. I did it for nobody else but myself. So if you're wanting to lose weight, type in the comments lose weight. If you want to lose weight, type in the comments lose weight. This is Hattie Montgomery. We'll get you some information, by the way, on how you can try the products. But this is Hattie Montgomery. She says, low glycemic cellular nutrition has given me back my life. Since losing the weight, I've gotten married and we recently had our first child. But look at this. Look at this difference, right? I mean, this is like legit. So that's what I love, is that people really having great results. Obviously, if you have more weight to lose, then it's going to take longer, right? It took Hattie like 3 years to lose this weight. So it's not like an overnight thing, and that's why it's a healthy way to lose weight and why it's manageable and something that's sustainable. I've lost over 15 pounds, actually closer to 20, and I've kept the weight off for 4 years. I'm going to show you my before and afters as well. But this one right here is Marnina. She lost 80 pounds in 10 months. She says right here, she says, I can't even begin to tell you the difference this program has made in my life. I went from being depressed, tired, and plagued by stomach pains to running circles around girls at work who are half my age. So if you want to run circles around people at work who are half your age, type in the word run because you can do it with low glycemic cellular nutrition. It makes a huge difference. Oh, and by the way, here's my before and after picture. And so I have definition in my abs for the first time, and I'm just so pumped about it. I've lost close to 20 pounds now. So again, like it kind of varies, right? But that's about right where I am. But I've kept the weight off for the last 4 years, and that's really what's exciting. Sue Ann just typed in run. Thank you, Sue Ann. Speaking of run, thank you for doing a marathon and donating money to Fashionable Adoptions, which is our nonprofit for pets. That is so awesome of you, Sue Ann. I know you are running circles around the competition. In fact, if you are an existing client that you take the products, if you take the products, could you please type in how they have helped you? Like share with the people who are watching. They want to know how much weight have you lost, or how has the products impacted you? Please share that. That's going to help everybody. Okay, so this one right here is Steven. He's 32 years old. He lost 25 pounds in 3 months. He says, losing 25 pounds has given me so much more mobility. Now I can be there for my kids and not be so exhausted. So if you want to be there for your kids, type in be there for your kid, or no, just type in kids. That'll be a lot easier. Type in kids. If you want to be there for your kids and not be so exhausted, and if you want to be there for your grandkids, then type in grandkids. And we'll get you some more information. Okay, here's Rod. He's from Ohio. He's 53 years old. He lost 23 pounds in 2 months. And he says here, prior to low glycemic cellular nutrition, I was overweight and I felt sluggish all the time. Today, I feel better than I did in my 20s. Look at him. He looks great. So again, we have thousands of stories like this. Shout out to Kim Jarose, who is starting on her reset program tomorrow. Also, shout out to Esperanza Bermudez, who is in day 3 of her program right now. Big shout out to you. And Sue-Ann, thank you for sharing. You met with Dean, so he's one of your clients. He's gone from 205 down to 193 pounds. Wow, so he's lost almost 12 pounds in 10 days. That's results not typical. He lost weight faster than most people. But sometimes when you have a lot of weight to lose, you end up losing weight faster. That's awesome, Sue-Ann. Big congratulations to Dean. Please tell him congratulations for me. All right, this is Denise Garcia. She's a dear friend of mine in Floresville, Texas. And she says, I feel so much more energy. She says, I feel so much more energy. I used to nap every day. Within 2 weeks, I was no longer taking naps in the afternoons. I mean, look at the difference. She's got like her whole energy and life back. It's awesome to see. Here's Patty. She's 43 years old, lost 28 pounds in 3 months. I love the idea of setting smaller goals each week because you can slowly build to bigger, more challenging goals. Love it. Congratulations, Patty. Lisa Slater from Nevada, 47 years old, lost 70 pounds in 8 months. She says, low glycemic cellular nutrition has allowed me to lose 70 pounds in 8 months. I have my energy and confidence back. Super congratulations to you, Lisa. So these are some of the stories, right? Like these are real life people that we know, we've worked with, and we have literally probably thousands of stories. So I could sit here all night and do like a 3-hour Facebook Live with you. But let's get right into the products. I'm going to actually show you how people are doing it, what is helping people. So there's 2 sides to this. There's the low glycemic side, okay? These are meal replacement shakes. And there is the cellular nutrition side, which these are pharmaceutical grade vitamins, all right? So I'm going to tell you about both of these things and how they're helping people and what they can do for you. So this one right here, we're going to start with the low glycemic side. So what does low glycemic mean? I'm sure you've heard that a lot over the years. And the word low glycemic basically means that it keeps your blood sugar at a low level and keep your blood sugar under control. And that allows your body to use all of its glucose and process it into energy. When you have high glycemic, which is like what most people eat, okay? That would be like processed foods, that would be like chips, that would be white bread, wheat bread, white potato, white rice, all types of like carby stuff, obviously donuts, all these things, candy. You get this energy boost, right? You get all this sugar into your blood, and then you crash, okay? So if you've ever done that, if you've ever had like a bunch of like sweets, or you had like maybe a lot of like rice, maybe you were having Chinese food and you just had a bunch of white rice, or you had, I don't know, a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with white bread, and it just jacked up your blood sugar and you got energy, and then you crashed, okay? Type in the word crash. And, you know, we have all done that, okay? I've done it too. But basically, you're not going to do that with these shakes, okay? Low glycemic, we also give tips on how to eat low glycemic foods, so you're not just having shakes all the time. But these are great tools, and they taste so good. This one right here, this French vanilla, tastes like a Wendy's Frosty. Literally, it tastes like a milkshake, and I just love how it tastes. This is my go-to shake every day. It's 230 calories. It keeps my blood sugar under control. I'll have it to replace a meal. Maybe sometimes I'll even have one at night instead of having like ice cream or something, right? Because this gives me 230 calories, so it's not a ton of calories, but it's the right carbs. I feel good. I feel full. So if you love French vanilla and you're an existing client, type in vanilla in the comments. And this one right here is Dutch chocolate. Dutch chocolate is, this has been my breakfast for over 13 years, actually 14 years now. And it tastes, again, like a Wendy's Frosty, okay? It tastes so good, and I just use ice and water. 230 calories, low glycemic. I keep these in my car. So you see me dancing salsa. After I get out of salsa dance, I go and I shake one of these up, and that is my post-workout recovery, is this shake after salsa. Because salsa is not really a workout, but I mean, it's still like you're sweating and whatnot. So I am definitely having these shakes after salsa every time. And then this one is Nutrimil free. This one is vegan and vegetarian. So this is for our vegetarian and vegan clients. It has pea protein and potato protein. Has a light vanilla flavor. It's still 230 calories. It is low glycemic, and people feel great. I love this vanilla Nutrimilk free. It's just a light vanilla flavor. So you have these three options for your low glycemic. Okay, so this is how people are using this as a tool to go along with a healthy diet, and they were able to lose weight. Now, the other part of it is cellular nutrition. All right. So in other words, you have your macronutrients and your micronutrients. Okay, you need both. So why is the micronutrients? Why are these important? Why is cellular nutrition important? Okay, so the reason why is because it impacts your energy, impacts your metabolism, it impacts your immune system. Your cells need a certain amount of micronutrients to function at their highest level. And this actually is cellular, so it gets down to the cell. And if you have your cells getting all the nutrition they need, then you're going to have healthy organs. And when you have healthy organs, you have healthy systems. And when you have healthy systems, you have a healthy body. Okay? So what is in this? It's two packs. It's an AM and a PM. All right, so you take the AM and the AM, you take the PM and the PM. Now, I'm going to explain what's in both of them. It's actually the same in both of them. But these two orange pills right here, that is the antioxidant. The antioxidant is exactly what the adult human cell needs with regards to like the vitamin A, B, C, D, CoQ10, vitamin K, vitamin E, like all the different vitamins that the adult human cell needs is in these two right here. Next is the core minerals. These two right here, these are all the minerals. These two right here are all the minerals that your body needs. And so that's like the magnesiums and seleniums and zincs and et cetera, et cetera. So we're not getting it from food, okay? Type in the comments if you've had people tell you, type in the word food in the comments. If you've ever heard like a doctor say, oh, you can just get it all from food, okay? Well, if that's you, type in food in the comments, because I've heard that before. And that's actually not good advice, because the reality of the situation is that the American diet, the standard American diet, doesn't actually give all the nutrients that you need because food is so processed. But there's another problem. So some of you are like, well, I know I don't get it from food. But what about when you go to the store and you buy a supplement and it's like there's a milk and there's like a million choices, right? There's a million choices, and then you don't even know if the supplement's going to disintegrate, right? So then you're confused because you're like, okay, there's 1,000 options here for me to choose from. I don't know what supplement to buy. I'll just buy one that's one of the cheaper ones, or maybe I'll buy one that's all comes in one pill. Right? So if you've ever been at the vitamin aisle and you've been confused because you had like all these different choices, type in the word confused. Because I've done that. In fact, prior to working for this company, I would literally go and I'd be confused, like, what do I buy? And I just bought like the cheapest product, basically. No wonder I had a horrible immune system and I was overweight and all these things. So this obviously is a big upgrade. So what makes this different? Oh, let me tell you the last two products. This one right here is MagnaCal D. That's for strong and healthy bones. And then this guy right here is called Cell Essentials Booster. That's resveratrol, which has, it's really great for your heart. So it's also what's in red wine that's really good for your heart is resveratrol. And this also has grapeseed extract. And this is for inflammation, any type of inflammation. So when you put this in your system, you're literally giving your body the like high level of nutrition. And it's pharmaceutical grade, meaning it disintegrates and gets into your cells. And so you have guaranteed potency, you have guaranteed purity. So you don't have to be confused like when you're at the vitamin aisle in the store, okay? Because this again fills those needs and actually gets into your system. But also, you do need to take it twice a day because you cannot get all the nutrition you need from just once a day. You have to take it twice. You have to take it twice a day, all right? So because your body's going to use all this, and by the time it's like the afternoon or evening, you got to replenish, okay? So I'm always taking this twice a day. That's how I have a strong immune system. That's how I feel better. That's how I haven't had like really huge colds or the flu for over 10 years because I feel so good all the time because my body's getting all the nutrition that it needs. All right, so if you want to try these products, it's very simple. All you have to do is drop a 5 in the comments if you want to try a 5-day trial, or a 10 in the comments if you want to try a 10-day trial. And basically the person who shared this video with you, they will get back to you and share with you how you can try that. So that would be like a trial of the different flavors, okay, the different shakes, and then of course the low glycemic or the cellular nutrition products. So if you are sick and tired of being sick and tired, drop a 5 or a 10 in the comments. If you want to get rid of the mom brain or the dad brain, you know, the brain fog of just like, where am I, what's going on? Drop a 5 or a 10 in the comments. If you want to have a stronger immune system, if you want to have better virility, if you know what I'm talking about, drop a 5 or a 10 in the comments, because that helps with your energy, helps with your longevity. Okay, I'm going to open it up for just a minute for any last questions. If you have a question and you're watching live, type it in right now. I will answer it live. If you're watching on the replay, go ahead and still leave the question, because I will get back to you and I'll answer your question. A few of the commonly asked questions. Are the products safe for diabetics? Yes, they are. Why? Because they keep your blood sugar under control. One of my friends, Ruby Perez, she's was diagnosed type 2 diabetic or pre-diabetic, and she's been able to take this product successfully. We have thousands of clients like that. So it's safe for your blood sugar levels. Another question I get, are the products safe for children? Yes, we have products just for the needs of kids from 13 months to 12 years old. We also have one for teenagers, 13 years to 18. And then we also, of course, have stuff for adults and seniors. So there's something for everybody at every stage of the game. It's safe from womb to tomb, okay? So you can take it. Can pets take the vitamins? Yes, the pets take the teenager vitamin called Body Rocks. Our little dog, Tasia, she also takes the joint formula for adults, or for humans, okay? But it can work for pets as well. So our little dog, Tasia, takes the products, and it can also work for cats even, okay? So, but you do not give them the children vitamin, it's the teenager vitamin. That's just so you know. I have a question here. Why do the vitamins give so much energy? Thank you, Sue Ann. The vitamins give so much energy because they're giving your cells, imagine your cell getting all the nutrition you need so that it can function properly. That usually doesn't happen. It's like you have a Ferrari, your body's a Ferrari, and you're putting like the worst gas. When you have a nice car, you can't put like the cheapest gas. You need to put the best gas. I had a Mercedes for a long time. I couldn't put the cheapest gas in that thing. I had to put the premium, okay? So that's what this is you're putting like the premium fuel into your body. And so yes, then your body can run much more efficiently. So I hope that answers your question, Sue Ann. Another question I get that's quite frequent is, are the products safe for pregnancy? Yes. They are safe for pregnancy. We have products for expecting mothers. And we also have products for if you're breastfeeding. So, of course, it's safe for the baby when they're breastfeeding as well, because the mom's getting all the nutrition and then it's going right into the breast milk, so it goes to the baby. So it's phenomenal. I have actually have 3 nephews and 1 niece, and they've all been on the products pretty much since birth. So it's really cool to see what it does. Again, if you want to try these products, just drop a 5 or a 10 in the comments. A 5 would be for a 5-day trial, a 10 would be for a 10-day trial, and the person who shared this video will get back with you. Thank you again for watching. I look forward to hearing about your success on the products, and I hope you have an awesome night.